Brunch Bulletin, baby.
Yeah.
It's about to get brunchy.
It's about to get brunchy. Okay. Hey, people that are still watching. If you can guess this green thing, I know what it is.
You're a monster.
But
You figured it out? He told you?
yeah, he told me.
Oh,
It's
man.
been so long, but I still remember what it is.
This is groundbreaking right here. And I hate my setup right now. Sorry, guys.
If you can guess if you can guess what this green thing is over the eye, that's part of the eye in this logo, you will get a cat sticker. What is it? Butter cat sticker?
Yeah, at this point, I'm about to send somebody a mug if they can get this.
Yeah.
Somebody guess this. I'm freaking out.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on.
Comment below when because this is gonna be on YouTube. Or right now, if you can.
Or on Facebook, we do it live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess
All
this
right.
thing, baby.
So.
Solid.
What is it? What is it?
So, okay, you're not going to say it, right? You're going to
No,
wait.
he's not gonna say
Okay. All
This
right.
is going on until somebody guesses.
I'm now the only one that knows what it is. If
Well,
I
like-
die,
Well, there's one
I
other
don't- I
person that knows what it is.
Yeah, I don't like this balance of power that you've struck here. This
Yeah,
imbalance,
the
rather.
guy who
I
drew it.
paid for the animation. I should know what it is. So much money. Did you write anything? Do you have any news? No. You don't have any news? You got Chronicles of Horror news.
We do, yeah.
But, I'll go first since I'm first on this thing, I guess. Cool. So, we've been away for like a month. A lot has happened. In June, I moved.
He's now in prison.
Yeah, I guess. I need a background or something, so
You should just put a white brick wall.
Yeah. So I moved, saving
He
for
almost
a
got-
house.
He almost got shanked by Sully.
And I was in a car accident. Obviously, I'm alive.
The
I
car
have a
is
new car. You guys don't really care that I have a new car, but I have a new car. It's actually the car that I always wanted, so that's I just had to get hit by somebody.
it's a Hummer. Now I run over people.
I'm the one hitting them now.
I got a monster truck.
You're gonna hit my car.
Did Justin hook you up with a monster truck?
Yeah. But a lot has happened with Sierra Nova. I made a new podcast because I was bored one day, and I was like, hey, let's just make a new podcast. So I'm going to be coming out with a new monthly podcast called Enter Our Universe. It's literally just me talking about our comics. It's going to be monthly because the first episode that I already put out vaguely goes over some stuff because I don't want to put out anything really about the Seer Chronicles until those two comics are out, which I'm getting to now. So our Kickstarter backers are going to get scales, all of the other rewards, and Seer Chronicles issue 2 mailed to them first. Issue 1 is in the works now.
Finally.
The artist that was going to do it, Adam Fields, he was under a contract with some other person, and he's wicked busy with 1,000 other things. So he is now only going to be our artist for ink and scales, and that's it. He can't do Seer Chronicles. We're hoping this other artist that is under it now is going to work out. We actually got a couple roughs already. He's pretty quick at art, and it looks cool. So I'm hoping that guy works out.
Can you show one of the refs?
I don't have it right now, and I'm not downloading it. if you want to see the roughs, it'll be on Nova Nation. So sign up at Nova Nation.
Oh yeah, Nova Nation. There you go.
Yeah. We also have some disappointing news, which is like.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I made that because I was.
That was so great. That was so great that he's like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I made that. I did that.
Proud of it.
I did that. So the disappointing news is our video game is not launching this year. I've said it, I don't even know how many times this year that it's launching this year. I'm very, very sad actually about that. But we're now going to have more time, so the game will most likely be ready when the Kickstarter, it'll actually be either done or almost done for the amount of game that you're going to get when the Kickstarter actually launches. It's launching, not saying a month, but it's launching next year. We're still going to figure that out, but it's going to be probably spring, early summer, probably next year, not August. Yep. I don't want the video game to come out before people get their comics because it has to deal with the Seer Chronicles. So.
And we also don't want the same scenario where we finish the Kickstarter and the game's not
exactly.
So we don't want to do the same thing with this one where it's taking way too long.
We hopefully figured out the Kickstarter issue because of the Family Matters one. So going forward, we're going to have 80 to 90% of any comic that we're going to do on Kickstarter done before next year. Video game. Okay, Dylan.
Nice. So got a bunch of Upstate news because it's been a long month. We recently refiled a bunch of stuff. We got 2 new LLCs set up for separating out the organization. We set up our Upstate records so we can start signing recording artists. And we actually had our first recording artist signed about 3 weeks ago. His name's Sergio's Backpack. Check him out. We also have another artist who should be signing soon, and that is Blow, who also under Upstate Management, he is signed as one of our managing artists. So that's going to be pretty awesome. And we're working with him pretty quick. So the first official Upstate Records release, the song will be called Betty White. And it is absolutely ridiculous. It's really catchy, pretty easy to pick up what it's about and how to sing along. So if anyone out there knows anyone who likes Betty White, and if anyone knows Betty White, or anybody knows how to get a hold of Betty White, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to see if I can somehow get her in 3 seconds of a video clip, knowing she's in a music video for this, which would be absolutely incredible.
I heard you just put on a pot of chamomile tea and then you turn the lights off and you say your name 3 times and then she appears. I heard that's how you get her.
But it's really cool too, because this song was being worked on a little bit, and then all of a sudden our artist was like, wow, she's 99 years old. She turns 100 next year. We want to get this out there so she can hear it, because it's absolutely ridiculous. And I won't say anything else about it, but it's awesome. And the other LLC we set up was Upstate Live. And so we're planning on hosting live events, hopefully this summer, if not probably in the fall. But we're trying to get all our eggs in the same basket for this. So trying to make sure it's organized, and we have hookups for lightings and sound and venues and artist lineups. But definitely very cool.
Let me know. I'll head down there, man. I definitely want to go to some.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited. We had the first event with the artists we manage. We had the end of June called Ragecation, which was a tropical themed rager, and so that was pretty fun. But we've had all that. The website's up. I forgot about that. We just launched the website. A bunch of pages just say coming soon because we were like sick of it not getting launched. So the UpstateSound.com website is live. As we release our music, you can find it on there. The artists we work with, you can find on there. And as it keeps getting built out, like we're going to build out individual artist pages, so you can learn way more about the artist and what they're doing with us and what they're doing just in their own right. What else? Anything else? I think that's it. But yeah, it's definitely been really cool just watching all this stuff move along. So yeah.
Sweet.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
I just watched that last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I guess I don't have like tremendous amount of news, but like we had stated like several times ago, like with New Leaf, we've been transitioning through like a couple different stages, just trying to figure out like what's the actual like best way for us to approach like Chris and I working together on projects, like barring what we do with our normal day to day. So like he's definitely planning. We're going to use like part of our website as like his portfolio. So basically all the games and things like that are on there so that he can get work. And we want to add like a not like a services page, but yeah, kind of like requesting different services and things like that for app building and stuff like that while we build games in the background, or what he develops, like the different games and stuff like that. And obviously we're going to be looking at Dylan over there for like to help us network. I don't know what you have in mind, but anyway, that's kind of like what we're doing. We're moving into more like a service space when it comes to building out like apps and stuff like that. It's just the most efficient way to like proceed as a business. And me specifically, like I'm working a tremendous amount. I'm actually like pretty much full. Well, I am full time with Maui right now, so I'm just trying to get everything done that I like do. Chronicles of Horror, work full time. I'm managing like 4 different projects. So it's just chaos. And I moved. I had a couple of different life changes and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a lot going on specifically for me. And then in 2022, I'm planning to move to New Zealand. So it's just going to be a lot of changes moving forward. So yeah, there's gonna be some updates and stuff coming soon for me specifically, and then on New Leaf to have once we have more things set up, we'll share all that news and stuff like that. But right now it's just about kind of figuring out more of a finite direction. We might be pushing Blocky Dropper on like in the app space, so you won't see like ads for it, like here or there, but you'll like on the Apple Store and stuff like that have their own marketing system and things like that. So we'll be throwing money into the budget on that, and we'll make like a little trailer for the game and stuff like that, like an official one. And Chris is trying to knock out like the multiplayer aspect. He's been developing it, but now he's like, yeah, this is going to be like a main component that I think is really going to work for getting more gameplay and stuff like that. So he's really nailing that down, and then once that's done, we'll have our trailer done, and then we'll be marketing it, like I said, in the app space. So you'll see it if you're in the app store. You'll see a little ads for it and things like that.
Very cool. Well, I guess one thing I put this in the notes, but I noticed Greg probably just didn't see it. So we did a bunch of updates on our website, and one of the major updates was adding a services page, but we did not add game development on there because we don't have a game development team until now. So if you after the show, we'll have to discuss putting maybe another tab on there that people can go through and check that out. And the other big thing that we're doing is we are now in the process of adding the physical comic book store on the site, so people can order the comic books that they like to read digitally and have them drop shipped right to them. So that'll be awesome. Like that's something we're working on. So we just recently separated the store. We now have our merchandise store within the indie store, and we have the comic book store. So that's in the works. Yeah, pretty excited about that.
Sick, yeah. Awesome.
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Well, that was the Brunch Bulletin.
Do you want to give them one more chance to see that video in case they want to guess what the green thing is?
Yes.
Yes.
Guess the green thing.
Guess the green thing.
Green thing? What is it?
That can totally just be a shirt, like the green thing, and then say, "What is it?"
Yeah.
What the hell is it?
I know what it is.
Eventually, I want another shirt that's like it has the green thing. And it's like that's not my name. That's not my name.
All right. Well, thanks for listening or watching the Brunch Bulletin. Yeah.
Well, this is Hector signing off from the Brunch Bulletin.